Big problems for Adele once again, this time of course from Caesar's Palace. Why are they angry now? Good morning, Neil. Sean here in the heart of London. Thank you for your company today. Thank you for taking your time out of your busy day to watch me. As I say, I truly appreciate it and thank you. It's nice to have your company and I like to know exactly what you're getting up to, the sort of days you're doing, and more importantly, whether you like or enjoy these stories. It is nice to see the comments. As I say, keep them clean. But back as ever to your breaking entertainment royal story, sort of the day, because she is a royal favourite, particularly with the younger crowd, although seemingly people have backed off at the rate of knots recently. We're talking about the singer Adele, who picked up quite a substantial amount of awards at the recent Brit Awards. Now, the Brit Awards used to be something that everybody wanted to attend, and they were a big ratings hit on ITV. Not so anymore, but ITV are saying, oh, it's all about the streaming services now. Of course, nobody's watching is really what they mean. But for Adele, she performed, and this was a bit of a feat in itself. This is on the back of a few weeks ago when she decided to pull out of a multi-million-pound deal at Caesar's Palace Hotel in the heart of Las Vegas for a very exclusive Weekends with Adele stint. Now, if you remember, she claimed that she couldn't perform at these shows because her show wasn't ready. And everybody was sort of saying, well, we didn't really need a mega show. You know, we would have been quite happy with a simple band and her popping up in a beautiful dress, singing as she does. She has a lot of fans, as that's proven with all the mega sales of her albums. But now the problem has truly backfired. Not only because she decided that she wanted to be called a woman after the Brit Awards have decided to reline the name of that particular award. It's not Best Female Artist anymore. Won't bore you with that, another woke pile of nonsense, as even Adele felt about that from the stage live on television. At least she said that right. Now, the performance itself, which was a stripped back performance from Adele singing I Drink Wine from her latest album 35, well, that really ignited a lot of anger from fans, because they were saying, well, if you can do that for the Brits in such a simple format, why couldn't you have done that simply for us in Caesar's Palace Las Vegas? That's now caught the eye of the bosses at Caesar's Palace Las Vegas, who I am told, and as ever we have to say allegedly, have recontacted Adele saying, look, you know, could you not think about doing this in a simpler, easier form? And that really does make perfect sense, because then you don't need all these massive sets, pyrotechnics, all the sort of drama around it. Perhaps just bring on a few dancers intermittently and a few backing singers. Make it an intimate evening. Something somehow has gone wrong between the deal between Caesars and the Adele team, because right now both are in stalemate. Nobody's wanting to agree to any side of it. But this real sort of performance at the Brits has ignited the fact that, well, if you can throw that performance together in a matter of weeks, why couldn't you do that with all the notice that Caesar's Palace Las Vegas had given you? And for that, Adele seemingly is in a bit of a corner. For one, she doesn't seem to be too keen to say the words "Hello," the title of one of her very big hit songs, to the fans of Las Vegas. But let's not forget, it's just people around the world who have spent thousands of pounds of their money with flights, accommodation and tickets to see a show that simply never happened, and weeks later found something very similar for free on their televisions. No wonder they're angry with Adele. Neil Sean in the very heart of London.